Hi everyone, this is Rob Hall for Figures and More here with another figure hands-on. This time I've got a couple of DC Collectibles, DC Essentials figures. This is Aquaman and Black Manta. Considering the fact that a new movie is out, I thought this would be a nice timely review. These figures are 6 inches tall. They come with numerous points of articulation and accessories. We're going to take them one at a time, so I'm going to take Black Manta away so we can focus on Aquaman. So the King of the Seas and the current Justice League member is shown here in his traditional orange scale and green tight look. There are a number of really cool features about him. I'm going to zoom in a little. You can see the scales on his shirt. They're all individually molded and textured, so if you touch them, you can feel the texture on his wrists and the back of his boots. You can see the fins, which are a nice touch. The face sculpt is really good as well. You can see there. He's got a fairly determined look on his face. His accessory is his trident. It's pretty big. It fits in his hand pretty well, and it's fairly ornate. And that's Aquaman. Now we're going to bring in Manta. Oops. Manta has a problem standing sometimes. There we go. So this is Black Manta. As you can imagine, this is a pretty classic look for him. This is Manta's actually been a bigger fixture in Justice League lately, as Scott Snyder has made him part of Lex Luthor's Legion of Doom. So again, this is a 6-inch figure. Great color on his eyes. His whole jumpsuit is glossy black. His silver backpack with the scuba tubes, which you can see as I hold by the head. There are 2 swords that slot in, and they do come out. He also has his classic Manta blade, sort of psi-like weapon. He is not good. There we go. So his sort of Manta blade weapon. So a couple of cautions. The hands on the figure are very tightly gripped when you first get it. So it may be a little difficult to slot this Manta weapon, this blade weapon, into his hands. Keep at it, you will get it. Also, the tips of the weapon are very, very sharp. So do be careful with them when you are handling the tips of the weapon. The swords, as I said, come out of the backpack. It's not easy to do, but it is possible to get them out, as I think you can see. And they slot right back in. The swords do fit in his other hand. And they fit in both hands, so you can actually have dual sword wielding. I'm going to turn the backpack around so you can see let me position him a little better. He does have a lot of points of articulation, which is why it's so hard to stand him sometimes. But you can see the sword just sort of lifts out of the backpack and then slots right back in. So these are two fantastic figures. As I said before, they do have a lot of articulation. So they both pretty much have the same articulation. Oops, and there he goes again. Let me position them a sec. Hold on. Okay, there we go. So they both have ball-jointed heads. They both have articulation at the elbows and at the shoulders, at the elbows, the forearms turn out, the wrists turn, the lower arms turn, the waist turns. They have hip articulation. They have thigh articulation. They have kneecaps. They have knee joints, and they have ankle articulation. And the thigh portion of the leg turns. They are, again, fantastic figures. They are available for between $25 and $30, depending on where you look online. And they're available now. Again, these are the DC Collectibles, DC Essentials, Aquaman, and Black Manta figures. They are part of Series 2 of this line. The other two figures in Series 2 are Superman and Brainiac. It's a great way to build a quick collection of the top DC heroes and villains. So check it out. For more information on these figures, including more photos and a small write-up, please visit figuresandmore.com. You can look forward to checking out what else DC Collectibles has planned for the next few months when New York Toy Fair kicks off in just about 3 weeks. And you'll be able to follow our coverage from that on figuresandmore.com. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. There are more coming. For Figures and More, this is Rob Hull. Thanks for watching.